right? Because the other one, nah, that was not. There was no stuff in.
It was nothing in there. It was placebo. But you know what?
Doesn't exist, right?
Sometimes you got a fake drink to throw off your opponent because maybe they're like, man, maybe he's drinking the Michael Jordan stuff and I don't have anything, so I'm gonna lose. And then, but there's really nothing in there.
Yeah, like the Dragon Scroll.
There it is. Yeah, fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying?
No second ingredient, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, the path of the warrior indeed for these two. I see Chizuru from here. So we're gonna go with the traditional LaoYagami style.
Yeah.
Lokof, of course, has experience facing
Chizuru,
Angel.
yeah.
Chizuru, of course.
Yeah. Oh man, the legendary battles of Lokof and Dark Angel alone,
exactly.
right?
But this is another time, this is another level, and Hinako is going to be, I think, the big problem here. We will see how he approach all of this as we are finally ready. This is the losers finals. People make noise because here we go.
Losers finals action, first three. Lokof and LaoYagami, 2 L's for both their first of their names, but somebody's gonna take a bigger L and lose this matchup. Right now we're getting opened up by the 2C yet again from Angel, taking him all the way to the wall.
He is so used to fight Rio, man. He showed us up with Kaiser, and now look at that, having the instinct to go forward, we no problem. I'm gonna say it right now, I think maybe opening up with Benimaru would be better against this match.
Oh, has to go for another one. Yeah, LaoYagami has a hop CD yet again.
Blocking with his face. Okay, trade that, of course, Lokof doesn't want. Catching the jump. LaoYagami completely unleashed. Lokof even spends the bar. That's a big victory for the Brazilian player.
That's a huge risk here. Good in favor for LaoYagami, like you mentioned there. Spinning the meter against the command grab. I like that to sway first and then into it. So, yeah, Lao comfortable with this. And like you mentioned, man, it might be some trouble for Lokof seeing this character on Hell. Even though he has experience, it's a different style, a Brazilian style, if you will.
Golden Yamazaki now. Can he put him forward? And the chase is on. Are we going to spend the extra 50%? Yes, we do.
Sure.
We need to get rid of that beauty. That's for sure. LaoYagami standing the onslaught. Ooh. He went for the risky stuff and gets paid, bro.
Yeah, he held on to that snake strike a little bit too long there. Another throw. Oh my God, the 2C hit conversion rate for LaoYagami. That is not easy to do. That is some of the most hardest callouts. There's so much startup on that. It calls out again, ending with the palm strike.
Disgusting. This is why she's so hard to play. We're gonna spend the bar, of course. Here we go, the big punch. And Lokof is on the ropes, my dear Rome. Finally spending the bar. It was too far away to even kill. Going for the chase, the command throw, but not killing. Still going on. 20 goes. In the end, Lokof finally woke up, but it's too late, Rome.
Yeah, beautiful throw. And like you said, it could be too late. Really got haunted by the spirit of that Angel as we on the Halloween stage. You gotta love this. Halloween a few days ago, but still we are celebrating here at DreamHack. And man, yeah, Lokof, he's got to tread lightly with this one. Hinako's right in. There's the plus frames. There's the overhead yet again. So hard. All her moves, the startup of them look so similar. More plus frames. It is the guard. There's literally nothing he couldn't have done. Yamazaki does have access. The guard break is going to get breaking. He does have double return, which can be a reversal. But do you want to spend a meter at that point? I don't think so.
And now Benny has to do a lot of work right here. Let's see how Chizuru just run up grab. Fantastic cover here. Waiting up for the throws. Nice, beautiful anti-air over there. And oh, that was a little bit of risky for Lokof, but LaoYagami didn't press the button.
Staying at that great spacing there, Lokof. We've seen him go to that well, honestly, a whole lot this time. The EXR Jenkins. There's the empty command grab. Wasn't EX, but didn't go over to the wall.
One. It's so scary, man.
But again, the hat trick. And again, one right at the end.
4 out of 4. LaoYagami, I told you Hinako is the problem. Can Lokof adapt in time? I don't know. But so far, the Brazilian is looking like world class.
That was 5 hugs in a row. The call-outs from LaoYagami. And you know what I like? He already has that in the mindset of Lokof. Lokof now has to look out for that, in addition to still figuring out how to open up the Angel.
That's completely right. But one step at a time. That's how you have to do it. And I knew it, yeah. Opening with Benny is the right call. Yamazaki to close.
Yeah.
That's the tactical change. We are going back to the base of the Metal Slug team. I love this stage. Best stage in the game.
With some more to heavy slash.
Oh my God.
Interesting. Runs up with nothing.
Everything going on Lokof case, but you know, LaoYagami, when he starts rocking with Angel, He cannot be stopped. And finally gets the perfect here, unable to convert, but we're gonna block and start something from LaoYagami. He's not down.
Yeah, nice Yaido kick just to stop anything we were doing. I do agree with this change. He got opened up there, but the jump B really going to do a lot for Lokof in this matchup as he's getting knocked down. Oh, the patience. Yeah, LaoYagami was trying to bait an uppercut. Has to respect that now.
First time in my life I want you to stop, but she's going and going and going and maintaining all of the momentum. LaoYagami won't stop, and he's going to get the mistake, but not punish. The air throw finally for Lokof. A little bit of damage, but the common throw is going to hit.
LaoYagami with the quick one. You see he hasn't won to that well quite a bit. That's what makes Angel so dangerous. The different chain circles. She really can get unorthodox and really unholy with it, if you will, and switch it up at all the times. There it is, the uppercut from Lokof. You got to subdue her quickly, but a nice jab check.
Oh my God.
Thankfully rolling out the unblockable yet again.
Getting into the cake. Let's see. LaoYagami with this lever of health can do a big advantage. She feels so dangerous. Projectile great. Punish over there. Magnificent spacing by LaoYagami. Another good call by the Brazilian player. Playing like a madman right now. Rom, oh, he let it go.
Dashing through, yeah, Lokof. I think Lokof was going to get caught by that too if we were just far enough, but he's looking to stabilize. He's got to get some hit. And a trade combo yet again. LaoYagami is as optimal as can be. Lokof really can't understand how to navigate here. And the advanced strike trying to catch a match. And another command grab. That has been the story so far. We are win punishing every single time. LaoYagami is in his head, rent free.
Unstoppable with the Angel. What a beautiful, beautiful Joga Bonito, which is showing us the most stylish gameplay possible in this game being displayed. Goes with a shattering strike. He's not stopping Rome. He just wants all the turns.
Man, the check must have hit already. The way LaoYagami is playing, he's in that ethereal state, and there's the command grab. He's going to catch him. What the scaling? It won't be able to kill. One more mix-up. Are we going to EX unblockable? What's happening here? Yeah, we got to get out of there. Guard cancel.
She's out. Finally, she's out.
Dude,
so expensive. What a character. What a player, LaoYagami. He's putting on a clinic, Rome. No other way to say it.
I've never seen Lokof just get dismantled like this.
Now he has to spend bar to get out of there. He's also wants to put Hinako. Finally, he's gonna get some toxicity. Not spending the bar, of course.
Yo, the toxicity of a city? Of a city?
Of the city.
You mean the system of a down capacity?
With my voice, I know I can sing that song. Okay, now it's anti-air. Lokof trying to learn the most as he can. That's the only possibility here. He's in the touch coin. Gets in clear. No bar to expend. The damage is on. Also playing it humble all this time. Oh, stand up with a grab.
We gotta watch the grab.
So dangerous.
Yeah, you know, Lokof thinking about it from last time, but man, this counter hit, that's going to be in. Once I heard the notification ping, LaoYagami optimizing there, I was just thinking, man, if we can get to the anchor Chizuru, Snake Strikes is not a bad move to use against her, obviously to neutralize and occupy space, but we haven't even gotten
there yet. Straight back into it. He knows that his best chance to control Angel is Benimaru. And of course, he showed, but then if we get to Rio, it could be a nightmare, mighty Rome. LaoYagami being so dangerous. 1, 2, 3, Shitangeri. The Mexican warrior is not lowering his hands. Spending the bar, LaoYagami. What a great conversion. You love to see that. Each hit goes into massive damage.
Very close as we get another one knocked out here. Lokof really has to kick it in now. That was a great roll. Could have went south, unfortunately for him. He got it at the right time. Like I said, rolling is not bad against Angel. A lot of them tend to dial in their strings. Good jump out the command grab.
But couldn't capitalize most out of it. Lokof showing us a bit of a easy punish right there. LaoYagami goes back into generate some resources. He needs that 50% into the crazy stuff. Rolls out of the way. Lokof spending bar. Can he make it? Oh, great conversion from the deal into the EX super Jura kick. Finally, he's able to take her out.
I hope, Colt, that was the confidence boost he needed, because that was an impeccable counter hit confirmed there. You don't see that often, but had enough time in the air, and now, man, you got to deal with this demon child yet again. Yep, that's going to be it.
Down into the floor, how Rio will deal with Chizuru, with Hinako, sorry.
Ready?
We didn't get there yet, don't worry. We still got the sumo. Right now, sumo is everything for LaoYagami. The standing D, the command norm, which hit on the low part right there. Identical to the standing D.
Another
fake
one.
cancel dash in.
You don't know what he's going to do. Finally, Lokof is going to get the corner. Can he get the more out? No, he has the parry and into the command throw. LaoYagami is a madman, going to spend the meter. Now everything rests on Yamazaki's hands.
He is getting the momentum stolen every single time. You think Lokof is coming up, he is not. But right now, Lokof needs to top the hot top of the shelf, to become high Kof here and win this to bring it back, just to get him another game.
First strike. Next strike, there he goes for the command throw. He has some two. Maintaining the momentum, going for the overhead. All of the bets right now, they are paying, but of course, LaoYagami is learning how many times the pocket hand is not going to hit, and now in terrible conditions. How can he get out of this?
He definitely can. I mean, Stand City is such a wall, obviously. But you know, LaoYagami is definitely looking for it there. That's a beautiful jump in for Lokof. Much needed. You got to drop what you can. Poison and EX stomps will take us to the anchor. For the first time in his set, Lokof will get to meet Chizuru and hopefully extend his tournament life.
LaoYagami with almost a full bar of hand in terms of resources, in terms of dinero. Now he's blocking the overhead, going for the throw. He's gonna go forward. EX command throw, getting the corner. The pressure is on the beautiful lady.
This is good. Now the counter version.
Get her out? No. Just gonna wait. They're kicking little by little. The slide is not gonna hit wrong.
There's a nice slap down. Yeah, with LaoYagami, you got to get something happening. He likes to go for clone supers a lot. But
the guard break, just in time.
Trying to go for it, but now it's still not over. That guard beat is still relatively high. He goes for the DP. Lokof able to stabilize, and he's going to drive a game 4 at the distress of LaoYagami.
He's learning little by little. He's learning, but LaoYagami still feels like an enigma with those two first characters. Can he be smart enough? Can the bandwidth is strong enough to download so much information? He's
going to need all the information he can get, the bandwidth, the love of the family Mexico to drive him to victory, because it's still not over. 2 more games with this team. LaoYagami still has that extra one if needs be.
Immediately, LaoYagami knows that he needs to control this matchup and wait into the offensive. Lokof has the corner. A trade that is going into the Mexican player favor, going to maintain the momentum, finishing with the slash, going forward, Rajin King EX to maintain her right there blocking, trying to go for the guard break. LaoYagami had to roll out of there.
Ooh, that was a jump C that definitely would have conked him on the brain right there.
Oh, so many inputs. At the same time, LaoYagami, he's playing so fast like a lightning. He himself might be wrong. That conversion hits yet again.
Yeah, we're going to go to the wall. You know the Angel. If you've been watching this grand finals alone, you know the story. You know it's coming up. Try to bait out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he keeps playing for the future. He gets the counter hit again. LaoYagami, the best at converting on those. And he takes down the Benimaru. That's got to be a huge strike to Lokof. We don't have access to that jump D to neutralize the air options from Angel, or even just a great EX right Jenkin. It's done. We have to deal with Rio. We can close it out rapidly, Colt, but we need a hit.
We saw the nightmare before. LaoYagami on the red health. And Lokof unable to do much out of it. Can he take the girl out, rolling out of the corner? LaoYagami makes a mistake, but Lokof is unable to confirm. Oh my God, those parries so dangerous right now.
Oh man, I hope that doesn't come back to bite him in the you-know-what. There's the guard cancel. He just wanted that spacing again. But you gotta watch the fireballs though. There's a bit more startup, yes. I like that he didn't opt to throw a fireball. So many Rios are inching for that. Of course, the EX1 and LaoYagami was looking for it, but thankfully for Lokof, 2C is gonna seal the deal.
Everything that LaoYagami does feels so dangerous. From going for the first command throw, that's the first one he missed against Rio, I think. Now, Lokof trying to get the offensive. This is gonna be a big punish. How much bar is he gonna spend by the roam?
Alright, gonna go for the next knockdown because the next hit will totally kill here. LaoYagami looking to break down the guard. We keep seeing that guard break. Here's the parry though for Rio. He's gonna get himself out of the corner. Ryoko Ramu rebuttal as well.
Oh my God. He wants to keep some resources for Yamazaki, so he didn't spend everything. But he's maintaining the burn. Great guard cancel over there. But the air-to-air is gonna be win in a counter hit. He's getting a little bit of experience. Each match he's learning more and more. The download is happening wrong, but I don't know if LaoYagami can reinvent himself in a moment.
Might have to here. I mean, identical health and bar. A nice jump in from Lokof. Definitely do the trick there. This EX stomps. Always sniping you from full screen. He got the low confirmed, and this is going to be good. Eating to the ground. You're done. She just tosses your ass like a bag of ice at the barbecue. LaoYagami on set point.
Last chance for Lokof with his signature character. 40% life for LaoYagami and his Hinako. Recovering perfectly the spacing from LaoYagami is insane. Come back here, girl. Spend all of it. Spend all of it. I do agree. It's gonna be enough without the EX.
Doesn't need the EX, so he saves the meter. Anchor yet again. We saw what happened last time. Is Lokof getting the bandwidth needed, like you mentioned, to get the complete download? How high is it? Or will Chizuru rip out that Ethernet cable and stop the promotion of Lokof?
Oh, what a blowback over there. He spends the bar in order to get her into the corner. Lokof maintaining the momentum right here. He's playing out of his mind. He is indeed Lokof. What a jump over there. By LaoYagami, you love to see it.
If that was a jump C, could have been a different story for Lokof. Very fortunate.
The guard break, there it is.
No!
Big miss by LaoYagami, but he picked it up. Happy little reset right here. Still has the corner. Still has everything. Goes for the overhead. It hits. Lokof rolls out of there. But sister too. Shadow strike. Oh my God.
Oh, she's going to the corner.
Bend it. Yeah. No, he didn't.
Nice.
He didn't.
Oh, and another EX one. Oh, he's going to grab again. I want to see what happens to this. Oh, he got him. And it wasn't enough to close it out. Wait a minute. But the instant overhead jump B. Lokof bringing it back. It is now 2-2.
Why they make me suffer like this, Rome? It is so insane. Giving everything. The Aztec Knight. The Jaguar Soul. The man from La Pura Ciudad is keeping the hope alive. And LaoYagami, such a brutal genius in front of him. He is cooking all of the time. He is always having a comeback. This is going to the last game. I don't know if I can endure this, bro. Hold my hand.
Hey, man, I'll hold your hand. Of course, you know, you can hold it. But of course, like Rome Stradamus predicted, folks, I told you at the start of the set, this will go the distance. Don't blame me if this even goes to anchor versus anchor match. These two players adapting so well on the fly to the circumstances given to them. But now it's on LaoYagami to do it. We saw Lokof come back from the 2-0 deficit, and that was a great closing of the round there.
Is out.
Better opening.
The final boss has come back. Let's see. Benimaru is so important trade that goes a little bit into LaoYagami's way, and now he has the corner. Look at her dance, man. Yet again, the immortal rhythm, not stopping. No counter hit, so there is no way to continue. Back on with the overhead hits.
Typical on hell play. Nothing to see here, folks. You know what time it is. As he gets a throw. Oh no, he's gonna roll immediately out of there. Lokof, and he's got to stabilize quick and fast. This is what you don't need. You don't want on hell coming in to your next character with damn near full health.
Oh my God, he wait.
Wow, that was still time to punish that. That's crazy.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, Slasher, I mean, it has seen better days. Used to be a lot better. Still a strong tool for Benimaru. He is one of the GOATs. And bust out with the Iaido kick, that anti-air hitbox on the first knee.
And that's it. That's gonna be it. Benny's out. He could do not much. And yet again, such a magnificent threat. LaoYagami playing out of his mind. This is the full potential of a character when you invest so much in it. Mighty Rome. Can
Not
he
just
go
the character,
forward?
but the game itself too, right? Like, just the amount of blood, sweat, and tears these players have put in, and LaoYagami trying to get the fruits of his labor in this matchup. Empty, nothing actually from Lokof there. Funky situation, gets clipped on the other side.
Oh my God, the feint.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. The mind game seeing LaoYagami's card. It's so insane.
So he rolled back into the corner. He made it through the parry. LaoYagami is going to go up on a 2-character lead for Lokof. The time for change is now. Lokof, you are on your final stand. This is it. If you don't figure it out now, third place will be your home. LaoYagami is explosive as ever, and he is on set point.
Oh my God, he goes. He starts strong. Gonna spend everything to take Akel out. Going for the full damage.
Love this. You don't see this often, but he is drilling on hell right now to the ground.
Oh my God. Yameda. Oh my God, what a block over there by Lokof. LaoYagami still feeling so dangerous. The spend was so much. Spend the bar to get him into the corner.
Yeah, he missed another light punch for that snake strike confirmed. Gotta worry about it.
Oh my god. It was so dangerous. Another stare down for a moment, and that's gonna be it. Lokof makes the first step, having 2 bars on his name, but Hinako is so dangerous, Rome.
Expensive, my guy. I mean, you never see a climax on the initial point character, but the deed had to be done there.
Look at those perfect guard points. Can't wait for the pending shotgun strike, but here we go with the toxicity. Yet again, going for the mix-up. Immediately, LaoYagami spends the bar. There is no resources. Humble gameplay right now, Ro.
Oh, yeah, and a nice little tick throw, too, command grab. Always got to watch out for that wake-up there. Like a DP, the guard frame. The guard, yeah, that's punishable. I was going to bring that up there, but the guard point.
Damage? No, setups.
Yeah, he doesn't have the EX meter to get the EX stop, so, and he didn't want to give up the corner positioning.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't need to.
Not catching the jump over there. Lokof with the air-to-air. Checking the approaches, another one. Oh, that didn't hit, that was so close, Ron.
Oh, that's gonna be it!
There is no resources, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. LaoYagami is gonna take it. Brazil is going to the finals. Lokof down, fighting like a complete warrior. Nothing but pride from me and my people. But this is the end of the road to the gentlemen of La Pura Ciudad. El Rule nos ha hecho sentir orgullosos. But LaoYagami now will have to face the champ. Gracias, güey. Thank you, Lokof.
Let's give the flowers up, Lokof, the last representative of Mexico here.
You cannot feel bad.
Oh,
fighting all the way, getting a 2-game streak against this monster. And now the question, Rome, the question is, if Xiaohai ready for this monster?
We'll see. Before we get there, we got to give these flowers to these players. Give it up for them one more time. An impressive performance. Lokof, you got to give it up to him. You see the flag. He was the last representative of Mexico here, but